Let's look at a second method for reducing fractions. This method relies on prime numbers. Prime numbers are whole numbers that have exactly two factors, 1 and the number itself. Notice the chart to the right. I have highlighted all the prime numbers up to 100. Let's practice together writing numbers as the product of prime factors. Prime factoring will help us to reduce fractions later. Let's look at the number 12. If we branch off and write two of its factors, 3 and 4. 3 times 4 is 12. We know that 3 is a prime factor, so we circle it. 4 we can write again as 2 times 2. 2 is a prime number, so we circle them. 12 is equal to 2 times 2 times 3. Now let's look at the number 15. 15 can be written as 3 times 5. 3 is a prime number. 5 is a prime number. 15 equals 3 times 5. Let's write our fraction 12/15 as the products of prime factors. 12 we write as 2 times 2 times 3. The denominator 15 we write as 3 times 5. Now, in order to reduce this fraction, we're going to cancel prime factors. If a prime factor on top is the same as a prime factor on the bottom, they cancel, making a factor of 1. For example, we cancel a factor of 3 on the top. We will also cancel a factor of 3 on the bottom. Remember, 3 divided by 3 equals 1. We take the factors that are left. 2 times 2 is 4, our numerator, and on the bottom, 5, our denominator. 12/15 reduces to the fraction 4/5. Next, let's prime factor the numbers 24 and 48. What's nice about prime factoring is regardless what two factors you start with, you'll always come out with the correct factors at the end. 24 I can break down into the numbers 4 and 6. 4 can be written as 2 times 2, and we know that 2's are prime. We'll circle them. 6 can be written as 2 times 3. We can circle 2 and 3. They are both prime. So 24 can be written as 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Now, what about 48? Let's break it down into 4 times 12. 4 can be broken into 2 times 2. 12 can be broken into 2 times 6. And 6 can be broken into 2 times 3. 48 can be written as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Now, let's write our numerator 24 as 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, and our denominator 48 as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. We'll need to cancel factors on top. that match a factor on the bottom. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 2 divided by 2 is 1. And 3 divided by 3 equals 1. Next, we write what factors we have left. On the top, we've canceled all of our factors. But as you know, there's always a factor of 1 in every number, so we write 1 in the numerator. In the denominator, I have a factor of 2, so I write 2 in the denominator. My fraction 24/48 reduces to 1/2. Let's try another example. Here I have the numbers 14, which I can write as factors 2 times 7. 2 is prime, 7 is prime. 14 equals 2 times 7. 21 I can break into factors 3 times 7. 3 is prime, 7 is prime. 21 can be written as 3 times 7. Now we write 14 equals 2 times 7 in the numerator, and 21 equals 3 times 7 in the denominator. We'll cancel factors on the top, 7, and matching factors on the bottom, 7. 7 divided by 7 equals 1. Now we take the numbers we have left on top, which is 2, write that in the numerator, and the factors we have on the bottom, 3, we write in the denominator. Our fraction, 14/21, reduces to 2/3. Let's do one last example. Let's prime factor 51 and 68. 51 can be written as 3 times 17. 3 is prime, 17 is prime. 51 equals 3 times 17. 68 can be written as 2 times 34. 2 is prime, circle it. 34 can be written as 2 times 17. Circle the 2, it's prime, and 17 is prime. 68 is 2 times 2 times 17. Now we can write the numerator 51 as 3 times 17. The denominator 68 as 2 times 2 times 17. We can cancel the 17 on top with the 17 on the bottom and write the factors we still have on top, which is 3, and on the bottom 2 times 2, which is 4. Our fraction 51/68 equals 3/4.